Alright, let's get this show properly on the road right now. We got a David King, Michaela, and a Dwight on the board. We, of course, are playing Steve Harrington in uniform for our Saturday Scoops Ahoy Steve stream, which is smack dab in the middle of the Halloween event right now, so Steve gets to go trick-or-treating. Chase is early in chat right now. First few minutes, we're still a little tired. Oh, don't yawn. Can't yawn now. Oh, it's going to be a really long day. All right. Rotten Fields, early load-in. So yeah, it's all come together. It's sprint burst on, so we got to be a little slow. He's telling him to get off the boon right there. It's going to be funny when it's an exposure. It's not an exposure effect. It's a spirit. We're going to use sprint burst to make distance now. We would still love to find a totem to bless before... hello there. Still get all these extra points. We'd like to bless a totem before anything. Hit that window quick. We got to look in the fields here. The bones could be anywhere. Could be tucked in here, too. Check the wheel. And this side. Oh, there it is. Alright, there's like... I think there's actually like 4 or 5 individual totem spawn locations around here. Good morning, everyone. Or at least it's morning over here. Good whatever time of day it is to wherever any of you are. Let's light that bad boy up. This guy's still breaking totems, probably. Let's run wide this way. Let's walk it out, even more so. We got the big field. Start running. No one's saved her yet. I think we're gonna be the one that have to go do it. We passed by the David right there. They just got hit, so obviously we'll be the one to save the Michaela, and we can heal them quite quick as well. You wanna get healed? Alright, we'll see you later. We'll just get on this generator then. We'll have sprint burst back up for the next time the spirit comes around, but that was pretty funny how the Michaela did not want to get a safe... Oh, maybe she feels... Never mind. What is that? Is that a... that add-on that really messes with the terror radius? Remember, she's 110 movement speed, so until she uses her power again, she's still just really slow at catching up to me. She thought I doubled back somewhere that I just wasn't. Remember, she used her power there, so she's a 110 movement speed killer. Got a lot of distance on her just running in a straight line compared to other people. Oh, we wanted to actually hit her with that. We're gonna use her power here. No power. Oh, she is. Nice hit right there. I heard her right in front of me, but... Remember that we have full Iron Will effects from the Bite Bullet. So we just use Bite the Bullet there to get us a... We just finish healing and just keep running it. She's on me, though. We just keep going. We healed in the middle of that because of Bite the Bullet. Nice hit right there. Just run away. She's gonna use her power. really just wanted to mess with their tracking. Still got some time here. Someone's clicking a flashlight, maybe trying to get our attention. That's it there. Good. Double back on the track. Nicely done. I didn't have any more of my med kit left to get the to get a second use of like Iron Will, but that's the price we pay for having a quick med kit. One quick heal in the middle of chase. We don't have two. Very nice. So that was thankfully one of the killers we can do best against with Bite the Bullet being the spirit. So the way we lost her in the middle of that chase in the middle of the jungle gym there was just using Bite the Bullet to heal ourselves almost 80% of the way. Once we got enough distance, we were just taking a huge gambit doing that too. But once we got distance from it, we were able to vault the pallet again, finish the heal, and then just extend the chase on the entire side of the other map, or the other side of the map entirely. So, okay, that's interesting. Bite the Bullet also works off of Circle of Healing, which we already knew, but it's just interesting to see that you can get a pseudo Iron Will from or a pseudo old school Iron Will with Bite the Bullet. Silent healing, you just can't hear any of this, which is just insane. Into the spirit. Just again, it's mostly the spirit that this works. Like this doubly works for, because of the her tracking relies off being able to hear you, and while you're injured, it makes it 10 times easier for her to track you. And if you take all that away from her, she might come check this gen, so we gotta move over. Gotta be careful. We're on top of the totem, so we'll just be able to pull him off the hook and heal him immediately. Also, Bite the Bullet has that interesting effect of when missing a skill check, it only makes it makes the skill check notification silent, and it only takes away 1%. Unlike the equivalent, I think, on Tinkerers or Technicians from Feng Min makes it so that when you miss it, it's quiet, but you miss more. We have all the cosmetics. We double-checked, but we now own all of the Halloween cosmetics. We just needed 12 rounds of full 30 rips, and we did that all on stream yesterday. Because we focused on it. We were just focusing just truly on the event yesterday. To finishing it off. We had 2 to do in the morning, and the rest we did. The rest already on the day, just the first day of. See some movement here, but we need this gen done all the same. Is that Tinkerers? No. I'm beelining for the save here because they have a short timer. I'm not sure if the other person is going in. We can't waste time assuming. Yeah, don't know if that's worth it. Oh, okay, she was closer. Totem right there, too. I don't know where that individual went, but I think it would have been better if we just had the chance to heal her. Maybe not, because then just the 2 of us on this generator while she goes heal solo is still fine, you know? Oh, she's right there. We're on last gen. Maybe she's the Obsession. She might know about Rancor. Zombie kid just went down. We get this done though beforehand, unless she has something. Yeah. I don't see any door. Oh, I think that might be a door over there. It's hard to tell. I don't think so. 1, 2. Okay. He's right Okay, he's right next to a door. I don't think we get this door that he's on open. We're gonna have to walk out sprint first again, but we're gonna try. Biggest thing is that I think opening the... Let's just get him off. He's just got to go heal on the boon. Alright, he just wants to open up the door. Okay, he got the other person. Oh, that was an insta-kill. I think that... Wait. I don't think they were injured. I'm pretty sure that's Rancor. You can Mori them. I don't think they realize that because they picked them up, but I'm pretty sure they have Rancor. Let's get the hell out of here. I get that extra heal point, though. Most certainly, I believe she was just killed. The rift is satisfied. Excellent. Good first game right there. GG's. I gotta just double check if that was... Oh, I was like, who's still in here? And we got the David. I mean, the, yeah. David holding up the door right here. Go save someone, David. Go into the water. I gotta check if the spirit had Rancor and I'm not going crazy. Oh, the spirit's just gone. Okay, whatever. I don't care that much. I have about 30 seconds of care. Here are challenges. Get that done. Gotta sacrifice 2 killers to the entity. Maybe it's time to break out the Demigorgon today. Alright, let's do that. We're gonna run the same build because that was a hilarious use of the bite the bullet mid chase right there. I almost want to, but at the same time, instead of having a one good, maybe I just do. I can do 2.5. No, I can't. I don't have enough. I would love one of the gauze pads here because I would add enough so that I could. Don't want to do like an uneven. It'd still be weird. That's all right. We'll make it work. We still got the boon afterwards. Spend all these extra blood points here while we can. Only can spend blood points on Steve on Saturdays. It's level 50 Sheva right here, so I expect to have a pretty up there killer right now, if I had to assume. Usually when we see high prestige level on Survivor End, we know that we're going to see a lot of playtime on the killer, which usually translates to being a good killer, because the more you play in this game, you can actually get a lot better just by playing more. And then whoever plays killer a lot is either insane or really good. Or insane and really good. It can be both. I speak from experience. The window... Where is the window? Yeah, the window's on the door side. I think that's a doctor? Yes. Good there. We just move away and give him breath, give him room to breathe. Down this generator right over here. Look for a boon for just... Oh, look at that. That's going to be nice. Early boon for the team if he doesn't find this. It's not in the best place, but certainly could be a lot worse just right out in the open. He's just holding that one right there. I could wait out my exhaustion. I think he has a modifier on his nice dead hard. He's gonna go. Yeah, he's gonna stop the totem. We just run in a straight line. I'm not sure what kind of dance we were doing there, but we were doing it. Ow. Oh, he made me drop my item. Nicely done. Nicely done. Can't hold out forever. He was using his shock in a very strange way. Yeah. But I suppose it worked. No other boons are lit, so we need to rely on someone else to heal us now since we can't use oh, they're gonna be found out there. Since we can't use our medkit anymore with Franklin's melting it completely. Heal me, I'll snap out of it after the heal. See the doctor over there? He's coming after us. No, he's just on this loop right here. He didn't break all the pallets either. Oh, but it didn't matter. Still a lot of safe loops available. That was close. We almost missed that one for being... When I need to get greedy, you can hit him right in the middle. Let's walk away from this one. We have this gen done over here. We can pick up our green med kit to, like, keep it, but not to use it anymore. Let's head back to, oh. Bless this one. Why not? We need to get 10 Rift Energy and deposit it all at once. We can do that if we can get enough time on just one generator. So we'll probably get off as soon as we hit like the 12 mark, because we'll go from 9 to 12. If we can stay on long enough. I think he just turned right back there. Thank you. Don't want to get caught up by a oblivious doctor build or something. Alright, so we have enough to go to a rift right now and get our 10 go and just get that mission done, but... get the mission done. We can move on to filling out the rest of the tome. I don't think we're gonna get attacked by that. They did, though. We can go wide. Nice. Got that gen to 50% as well, and he hasn't kicked it or done anything to show that he'll regress it. He's in chase over there. I think she wants the heal from Circle of Healing, but we're in a risky place to be. I just want her to know that. Yeah. She literally ran to the one. She has boon. She has broken boon mind. He's still in chase there. Oh, unless she's trying to just sacrifice herself to get this guy from Deathhook. But he has a perfectly good jungle gems right here. Yeah, that's what we thought was gonna happen. He's gonna go over and kick that. Might as well just get started on this one all the same. I have no idea what this Michaela's doing right now. She is playing very strange. It's gonna go hook on top of the totem and on top of the generator. That was most done, second most done. It's coming right over here. We might as well just run. He does have Pop Goes the Weasel, though. We just observed that on one of that third generator there. He doesn't, yeah. Yeah, I will say that doesn't blast me, just couldn't find them right away. What is he doing? He definitely found the two girls in the corner. Is he looking for me? He found me. Might as well just fill this up right here, huh? Okay, we heard the two screams from the Sheva and the Michaela right there. Michaela. Doctor, get down over there. We fixed that exploit. Patches ago. I run. He was looking for me for some reason. Still getting out of him. Just running a straight line still. No? Okay, it wasn't me. He was looking just to defend the generators. Strange. I'm not special. We can go fill up our rift for more points, though. Or not, because it loves to move away at the last second. And then just reappear in the same spot. Massive energy transfer. 3,000 points. Alright, so he has eruption as well. That's why he's kicking all these generators. Oh, nice. So one got done in the distance there still. That's a Scourge hook. You might be able to stop me from doing this. But of course it is. But of course. Oh, it's not broken. It was there. I thought it was a fake pallet. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it gets bad. Thankfully, he didn't kick that generator over there. He just went right for a chase on me, so they still have a chance. He was most certainly going for a Scourge Hook again. So whatever generator they're on right now is probably the most progressed. Only those real talent. I wouldn't have made it in time, though. Good call on the, they got off the generator, so no screams were heard. He sees the Kayla, so he'll go in for the chase on the side. Everyone's still playing very well. Oh, he just got the Sheva, though. Where is he chasing? Oh, he went for the kick, because he has Eruption and Pop for his defense. Yeah, and then all he needs to do is hover around. I'm actually in a really bad place here because the fact that, well, one, I just missed that, but two, I'm more or less on top of the generator that needs to be, oh, she actually almost had that. Unless you have Dead Hard, you're dead. Yep, there it is. Actually gets me right in time here. Oh, that's just regressed completely. And I'm already tier 3. Let's go see if we can find a boon. He broke that one, I think. Or I want to say he broke that. Nice, okay. So we just screamed off in the corner, so he knows exactly where we are. I'm actually surprised we got that, not gonna lie. Now that I know I don't get. It's funny that she still gets on a generator on the other side of the map. I respect the crap out of that. Sheva's like, I'm just gonna try to still win the game. Drink the liquids, drink the water. She can evade him properly. Good chance she can just pick me up. We still even have Killer Shack over there. Yeah, let's start moving to the edge over here. We got Sprint Burst and if we can get a boon lit and get both of us. Oh no, she's in chase, never mind. Good luck, Sheva. Yeah, there it is. Unfortunate. We tried, we tried. We tried, we tried, we tried. I think he has agitation, maybe? He's just moving pretty quick. He might have run agitation and scourge, just so he could, like, guarantee always getting to your hooks. Excellent generator defense choices. I was trying to figure out his odd, why he was playing strangely at some points, but he wasn't playing strangely, he was just prepping Eruption on generators for further down, for future downs. Got our mission done. Easy peasy. A lot of extra points into the boldness. A good victory. Broken Palace may... Yeah, this is the one we saw on... Yeah. increases the range. This is why it was so strange. The Thought Therapy looked like it was extending out further than normal, and I think that's what he was doing here with his hitting certain loops at a distance was very interesting. Save the best for last. We saw Resonance and Eruption. Franklin's we lost our medkit to. We didn't even identify that. Usually you can kind of hear it when or can kind of see it after you get hit, but I think he might not have had like all 8 stacks because it's very noticeable when you're at max stacks of save the best for last. Got our candy corn. Back to over here then. Unhook a survivor. Who unhooked you earlier? That's not going to be difficult or anything. Wait, we got one up here. Escape and one chase while using only the perk. Escape one chase while using the only perk, dead hard, and no other perks. Very strange wording, how they have that all worded so that they can kind of use that broad text on other challenges. We can do that. Bringing a spooky medkit with us. Extra speed. And nothing else. And all we need to do is just escape a singular chase. What a strange mission. Escape one chase while using that. So they all, like, that's either just, it's silly because there's so many instances where, say, like, a group of you are being chased by a killer, okay? And only one person gets chased. If you're not that way, if you're part of that other 3, if you're part of that 75% of the group that's not being chased, you get the escaped from killer event. I just need to, do I need to live in this trial? Is that something I need to do? No, I don't even need to live. I just need to escape just one chase. Just a singular chase with one perk. So strange. We're gonna do it, though. Hauntedbydaylight going strong. I wish the maps were a little more affected by this void energy, or whatever the I think it's void. I think they describe it as void, rift into the void. Whatever. I wish the skies on every single map were like greatly changed by the event. Distract everyone. Blood points. Shark Boy, where's Lava Girl? All right, who is it now? We've had a doctor. Who's next? A plague. I can tell it's a plague because of the fountain noise I can hear there. Jason 007, morning from Florida. Nice day out today. It is. It is a very fair. The weather is very fair. Oh, I think I just saw the killer. No? You're the survivor? It's the plague, so they would have a terror radius? Yeah. That's so weird how we didn't get infected there, by the way. It's gonna give us an escape event. Okay, so we got the escape event. We just finished the entirety of our mission there. I just come over here, just scumbag, fully infect them. How funny would that be? But I hope we're doing well today, Jason. We're going up against a plague right now in our game. It looks like they've... we didn't cleanse. That was the plague grabbing their red fountain, by the way. So if they've used their only red fountain, because I see I see all the other stuff now. I believe once she's done with that, we should just have a full... it just should be nothing but a mouse one killer. If we could just avoid going down to this red puke that she has, the corrupted plague. We got 2 people broken. Oh, I see her over there. Come over here, girl. We're both broken. We can get on this generator together. We don't have to worry about infections and stuff like that. We're above it all now. That rift spawning there kind of spooked me for a second. It was a bit spooky. We already got our mission done, so we could, no matter what happens by the end of this trial, we have already achieved, we've already pushed further into the tome. And since we're right here, we might as well. We get all these extra points. We're not going to say no to 1,500 extra points right there. We don't even have the, I don't even think we have the right item on. I don't think we have the tuning rod on. I see her up there doing it. Plague's going to have some issue. I don't know what the plague is doing. Oh, there's the plague. I gotta use Dead Heart here. They were trying to get cheeky with that. I respect it, but it was never gonna work. We used Dead Hard right there. We messed up big time, but we were able to still use Dead Hard. She faked this out with the window. That was actually a really good red glow trick right there. Gotta give her the stanky leg, apparently. She just hit a pumpkin right there before the pallet. Alright. Peculiar chase, and it's not over yet. Okay, maybe it is. Got some good use of Dead Hard after even making a major fail inside the killer shack right there. We were able to recover. I'm gonna go get this fountain here. Oh, she has Terminus. I just cleansed myself into a broken status effect. That's crazy. She has Terminus. That's super useful on the plague. She has a late game build. I have to stay broken. I can't even get healed here. Just gonna wait on my Dead Heart, of course. No way out, Terminus. Maybe even remember me. She's got to open it completely so that we can not be broken anymore. Now the broken status effect will start going away. Everyone would just be perpetually broken once they start getting injured by her. Oh, she just got her plague? She can just get pulled right now? If Sharkboy just goes for the pull? She only has one of them right now? I just became oblivious because of damage on Hysteria. There's my heal from. Good dead hard. And a down. Oh, why aren't either of us going in for the save, by the way? I ran into a wall with my dead hard. I ran into the friggin' wall with my dead hard. She still had her red puke still, unfortunately. Although I can get a cheap way of healing myself with whatchamacallit, with a fountain. And we're only on first hook, and we're also not infected. The other person should also get a fountain right now. Should use a fountain. I'm not sure where. There it is. Okay. Yeah, fountain on the perfect. I still have doubts about me leaving and getting out because we have also to contend with the in-game timer, but we'll see. Hello there, King Thunderstar. Good to see ya. We're enjoying ourselves a little end-game standoff with the plague right now. We'll do it ourselves. We ain't got time. Not sure why she did that. We just gotta go. We're going. We just literally do not have time. I'm oblivious. I don't know if she's like right behind me or not even. Chief Buckle just left. And we just gotta leap too. Just gotta go. Altruism kills. All of them could have lived. Those three could have lived if they just left me on the hook. And we always see the situation. I know I point it out every time, but altruism gets you killed. Saving someone else from death usually it requires a trade, a pound of flesh. But that was a great game. Got our mission done. Just needed to do the Oh, everyone is on console but me. I'm just playing at the wrong time, apparently. Increases speed of ingesting corruption at the pool by 100%. Increases movement speed while holding corrupt purge. Start the one with an extra pool. So she was ready for the pool usage, but she could not really get the ball rolling with any of us getting infected. I think missing the early infection on me, which was really weird. I've seen it happen a few times that when the server doesn't recognize, like on my side, it looked like I got hit by the puke, but on server side, apparently, I didn't get hit by the puke, so I made the sound of like getting hit and infected at first, but then I wasn't infected and got an entire rotation past that to before she could actually properly infect me, which wasted just so much of her time when she would have just wanted to move on to the next survivor. All right, now we got a blue glyph. We gotta get ourselves that conscious concoction, crystallizing concoction, congealing concoction, and the curious concoction. Let's get that level 2 one ready and finished here. Have they fixed the 100% bonus yet? Ever since the update, I've been having to log off and get back in to get the bonus. I noticed that yesterday someone pointed that out, and it required... All I know is that it's the only way I know how to make it work, is that you got to log off, and when you go back in, there's usually a 100% bonus on something. And if there's already a 100% bonus on it, it might not get applied until you, like, relog, like, restart after the first time. It's so weird. I don't know why this update broke, or how it broke so hard, broke everything so hard, but it did. Alright, if we're gonna have the blindness status effect on us, let's bring some ores to ourselves. Oh no, it's gonna cancel out my ores. My ores will not go through. Let's think. We don't need desperate measures. Just use haste. Let's have a weird endgame build going. This works for me. This will work for me. Nice quick heal. Oh, we gotta get the... Wait a second. Do we have a tuning fork? We do. We have 11 of them. The tuning fork. The arcane dowsing rods. I don't know why I called it a tuning fork, but here we are. Alright, where are we at right now? Just about an hour into our stream here. We're gonna open up our subscriber Swift soon. Get that Haunted by Daylight going. Been playing a lot of, what is it? The Warhammer Darktide game I've been enjoying a lot. The beta just was released for a few days. If you're familiar with, like, Left 4 Dead, Vermintide, and World War Z, it's like a four people, a group of people versus hordes and hordes of evil enemies. In this case, corruption, dark, chaos, corrupted individuals, just mutant Lovecraftian monsters. I've been enjoying the game a lot on my downtime. Easy game. Eyrie of Crows. Eyrie. Who was the killer? It was a slinger. It was not the magic demon. Give him a big GG. Give him the good old 12 count GG. And GG. Favorite thing about the update on Prestige is that you do not lose your items. The reset on leveling up, there's no reset anymore, which I thought was just one of the silliest things you could have ever have done. Beforehand, the reset was so bad. That's why I didn't level or prestige any characters, because getting all the stuff to level 50 and then just, like, throwing it all underneath the carpet, or just throwing it all away is just so dumb. But now that you just keep everything no matter what, so all the items you buy are here forever, or obviously until you use them. Almost back to another prestige here. Hey, Steve, boy, what do we got? I'm gonna get you the 25 by the end of the year. Claudette, the same. Dwight Fairfield, Ophelia, Citizen Snips, and Andrew Tate. Let's do this. Currently 5.3 mil. Nice. I can just never save them up because I'm always spending them. Always spending them. There's always a content release or two close to one another, so it's like by the time I get to the max amount or start stacking past max, it's like there's a good place to drop a few million of them between, especially when you have to get all the survivor, like say 6 survivor perks and 3 killer perks all at once, you know, and you need to do that all in one day. Makes it hard to save up. What's really helpful is I know we talked about this before, the rank reset, the monthly rank reset rewards really help cut the grind, so it's always a good idea to get on top of those if you can. Alright. You go ahead. No terror radius yet, which is a little worrisome. Legion. We can get away before they get that first smack here. It's actually a pretty decent map for the Legion here. Pretty nice to find my blue glyph right away. Was the Legion not in frenzy there? I know we're oblivious, but surely we would hear him running in. Because the frenzy has a bated breath. Still gotta be careful though, because we're oblivious for almost a full minute under this glyph when we pick it up. We'll have it back in a moment. Might spend blood points. Gonna wait until the login bonuses are done. Yeah. We got some good login bonuses right now. We got rift bonuses, rift path bonuses. DC penalties are off. Gotta watch out for that right now. So it's not a safe time to be solo survivor. So that's all I gotta say about that then. There's a laggy needle. Why is the Legion playing so strangely? It's got a parrot though. Oh, got it down now. We're gonna have 2 generators done for 1 hook, which is extremely good for us. I'm gonna get some more central generators. Gotta go. They looked at me for a second. I think they were going after someone who's already injured, to tell you the truth. Let's check for a generator inside office. I don't think there is one, because of how close that other one was. Oh, there is. Glad we checked. Untouched, and by doing a generator, touching any of the generators on indoor maps is actually really helpful to your teammates. You gotta keep this in mind. Think of it as in if you have problems finding, if your teammates are having problems finding generators that are obscured by walls, it's a lot easier to find a generator that's making noise, and that can be done by putting just as little as just a few % or a few seconds of progress on it to give off its position when one is looking for one. We got ourselves a really decent endgame build, and we're most certainly going to get there. Uh-oh. Lethal. Alright, we're gonna have to dead hard this. Keep that in mind. Dead hard went off, but we still got hit through it. Does lethal frenzy go through dead hard? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I got exhausted, but I still got hit through it. I'm pretty sure that you should be able to dead hard the lethal hit of frenzy, by the way. I must have mistimed it. But that's fine. We're still close on generators that need to be done. I didn't think he was going to be able to get to me in time, or even make his way over to me, but he did. Interesting. We run. Gotta go, Thunder. Have a good rest of the day. And we're not going to be streaming tomorrow, so be well until the next stream we catch you on. Take it easy, brother. Take it easy. Hello, generator. Let's get it done. Someone did a crappy job closing all these windows. Tape was hit with my frenzy, so I didn't want to be close to this. Got their save. Tate's back in chase. They might go down here. We'll find out. Weird sound. Gotta be careful. I don't think we would have identified tinkerers at this point. Definitely wood doesn't have tinkerers. We do have a rift right next to us. Might as well go fill. You got proof thyself on right with 3 people. It'd be hilarious if we see an adrenaline come and play. No adrenaline, we have hope. No Noah either. He used the friggin' syringe. Go check for endgame door problems. Remember, hope stays forever now? Alright, well, 99 this door, so we're always gonna be 107% speed right now. I think the Legion is letting them go, by the way. If I had take a guess. Pretty sure that's just the other door right there. They're like, get out of here, you know. Yep. Just let them go. We're out. Nicely done. Oscar Games, good to see you. Can I play? Yes, actually, good timing. We were just going to open up our, we mentioned it before this game. We're opening up our subscriber Swift right now, so you're more than welcome to join. Let me get the chat function in. You know what to do. We got it pinned. There we are. GG, well played. Legion, so that was Dead Man's Switch. We saw Sloppy Butcher. Scourge we didn't. Barbecue we didn't. Strong gameplay from everyone. That Lethal Frenzy was very nice by the, Oh, this is how they had that distance. It's because they had the 10 extra seconds. I see why. It's hard to get this going. This is a strange build, but once it does get going, it's like, it's impossible to get away from because how much time you have as Legion. Oh, that's how he got hit by so many different things, because Metal of Man stacked on top of, Dead Hard. So I think you can, yeah, I think you can Dead Hard and Metal of Man. You can have after you Dead Hard and get the Dead Hard hit, you can still have Metal of Man up. I forgot that they changed it back there, where Metal of Man is the unique endurance status effect, where it used to be considered it was swept in with the rest of them. Pain, pain, pain. Welcome. A forever friend. Take 2 protection hits. Well, you know what? I think it's time to test on Metal of Man. I think it's time. Oscar, get in here. Alright, let's take off low profile. We weren't going to find any use for him at that game. Not with our people we had, but let's get Metal of Man going right here. So we got ourselves a bit of a late game build. This still works all the same with the late game build with Metal of Man, because of the fact that Dead Hard is just useful throughout any time of the game. Metal of Man is going to be stacked, obviously, the farther the game progresses. And potentially by the end of the game, I will have a Metal of Man stack ready to go to take extra protection hits on the way out of the door. Or in some intense situation we'll call for it. After the game, can you say if my build's good? Absolutely. We'll give it a look in the end game, and if I fail to see it, then we'll just have to type it out in chat. We always love discussing perk builds on Dead by Daylight. Probably one of my, probably in the top 3 favorite things about Dead by Daylight is the incredible and complex conversation that there is around perks and perk builds, and what is good, what can be good, what is not necessarily good but can be made good in certain combinations, like the different type of builds, the certain type of situations that certain builds are good in, and that entire talk is, I love it so much. It's one of my favorite things. All the different types of perks in Dead by Daylight, both on Killer and Survivor. Obviously, there's like a top like 10% of perks that are used more often than not on both sides because of their strength, their questionable strength. Death, escape, and the end of the trial. Azarov's resting place. We've been here. No, we haven't been. Yes, we have. Once or twice? Or none? None? Twice. It's not this configuration. Let's head towards... This would be a better generator to get. Another Legion. I think the Legion started to go into a lethal frenzy as soon as they heard me do a generator, but then lost my scratch mark at the same time because of it coming around the corner and didn't see me leave early. We don't have a boon, so we have no reason to peck that. We just got a subscriber there. Jason007, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I know we've already been talking in chat here, but I appreciate the subscription even more. Enjoy the stay, yeah? Palpatine knew the Emperor is all-seeing. What is the Legion doing? Is that Adam and Chase? Okay. Very wide line taken right there. Very, very wide line. Was good. Adam Francis. Okay, he's moving off over there. We might need to move ourselves depending on if he gets another smack. Yeah, he's gonna. He did not actually. That's not where you want to go. Oh, she's checking lockers. sees me now. I think he starts running right now. I think this Legion. I don't know who's chasing you at this point, and I'm too afraid to ask. The Legion's just chasing themselves in the shack here. They're checking doors. They definitely have a tracking problem. It's one of the first things you got to get over when you're a killer, or get through, is tracking someone you can't see. That's not how you use the Legion's power. Burn it, burn, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it. Yeah. Oh, we just used all 3 pallets in this. There's nothing over here if you wanted it. Know that for now. This is turning out to be a very interesting game. Let's put it in the nicest way possible. It just seems like this Legion, whoever's playing them, has not played Dead by Daylight as a killer a lot. I'm not sure if they could have played a lot of Survivor, because it seems like they kind of understand what's going on, but their tracking and their general gameplay sense is very, and in the way that they're like playing the Legion specifically is very strange. Oh yeah, you want to fight? Let's do it. I thought she was gonna swing at me with no head. I don't need the 30. I don't need the full rift here. I already have the cosmetic, so we're just getting out of here. We're getting out. Merciless Storm, by the way, nice. That's why we're just leaving. Why not do it? It definitely just say, and it's nothing against them. I mean, everyone's gonna start at some point. I can tell you, I was not getting 4Ks the first time. I played Killer. Granted, I watched like Dead by Daylight be played for months before I started playing it myself, so I had like gameplay knowledge and gameplay sense. I just didn't have like gameplay, like actual playing the like getting hands on it. So this seems like a person who hasn't watched anyone play Dead by Daylight and who hasn't played Dead by Daylight, which is perfectly fine. They're just learning. That's all. They're just learning. They're playing. They're learning to play Dead by Daylight. Hex plaything. It's interesting because that's a Cenobite. That's a Cenobite perk right there. Merciless Storm from the Onryo. Yes, Scourge. Well played though. I mean, they tried. They still tried. And they could have just been playing Killer for their daily. Hey, they could be playing a Killer like you. If you saw me play Huntress, you would not guess how many hours I have on this game. But if you saw me play like the Blight, if you saw me play the Blight compared to the Huntress or the Nurse, they're very different skill levels. Like you perform very differently on different killers. And then seeing me play Survivor compared to Killer, like there's just different metrics everywhere, up in the entirety, up and down it. And again, that's perfectly fine. nothing negative to say against that. Obviously, it's going to be easier for us to go against it when we have to deal with killers on such a high level all the time. So when we see someone in the learning stage, it's as if it comes across very easy to defeat or win against. All we can give is constructive criticism and hope that they can learn from that and then do better next time if they choose to want to play Legion. Legion is in a very good place right now as a killer, so he's like kind of right in the middle of the pack, and it could be played very well consistently for kills and wins and just good games. Alright, we're gonna get real close to hitting 50 right here. Let's ready on up. How much time do we have? We've only gone a lot shorter. It feels like so much time has passed today, but it's like we're in slow-mo. Usually it's the other way around, where the time's flying by while we're playing Dead by Daylight. We don't know where the day went. Not today. I'm doing a little upside down. Oscar's out of here. Thank you, Oscar Games. Enjoy yourself from the rest of your day. You said you're leaving the party, so we're gonna bump you out there so we can ready up on our own match here. Peace out. Have yourself like I said, a good rest of the day until we see you next. We're not going to be streaming tomorrow. Sunday's our day off. And we might also take Monday off as well, but we will have videos out for both of those days. Just not streams. One more blood whip. Can we do it in time? No, we missed. We should have gone for that med kit though. We lost a good item. So close. Run away. Hurt you. Love AFK or new killers. Main survivor. Okay at killing. I feel bad for them and let them in most of the time. Yeah. Yeah, usually when it's when we can tell it's like a new killer, we won't like do everything to try to not like ruin their day, but like most of the things that survivors can run can just equally annoy the killer as much as like defend themselves against the killer, and they can like help and chase them, whatever. So you can choose not to do these things in like waiting at the door. You can just leave, you know, like you don't have to do that. You don't have to make it. You don't have to make a mockery of them in end game chat. You don't need to say anything negative. It's either a Wesker or a Nemesis. You just say good game, move on to the next one, wish them the best, tell them anything they did right. They already know what they did wrong. They're probably yelling at themselves already. And you just move on to Nemesis. Interesting. A zombie, it's just they're vibing. Run! I think he just punched both the zombies. Nemesis. Nemesusy Baka. He just killed a zombie. He doesn't like that. So you can drop pellets on zombies, of course, to kill them. The interesting interaction with that is that when you destroy a zombie with a pallet, they actually stay off the game for like a minute, I think, or a minute and a half or something like that. It's a pretty significant time. If he kills the zombie, if Nemesis kills the zombie, I think they're down for about 20 seconds or 30 seconds. About half the time, if even that. Nice double back right there. Alright, so we're gonna get boy energy and pumpkin energy at the same time. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Fast. Trick. Treat, there it is. Speed. Oh my god, yeah, here we go. This is speed. I don't have a flashlight, but he turned away, thinking, like, preparing for one. Double back for this generator. Good movement by the Jill to avoid the tentacle slap at the beginning. Obviously, Nemesis chooses Jill to go after instead of She had dead hard, but it didn't work. He didn't kick this generator, so eruption is not going off either. I learned. Made it on stream. I appreciate it, Photon. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, she was gonna try to, welcome back. I know it's... Gotta go. Ow. Enjoying ourselves some Haunted by Daylight right now. I hope we're doing the same. That's not good. I guess it's tier 3 here. We take that trade, obviously, no doubt. Get one of our protectants there. They gotta get out of here. They gotta get out of this corner. Yeah. She's looking for a flashlight blind, which is admirable. Admirable, but mistaken. These foolish fools. What do you think of the event? Do you think it's good? I'm loving the event right now. The cosmetics look great. I like the objective tied to the generators. I like how everything looked, the art style on the that they took with the event. Yeah, I'm giving it an A. I like that the interactions are fun. You get speed boost for both killer and survivor. I'm invisible, apparently. I was not on the other side of that table. Oh, because she's on death hook, that's why. Just completely ignored by that nemesis for a second there. I think we gotta get away from this. That is not a bush you can go through. I expect him to go to that Jenny. Oh, no, he didn't. Let's stay near where she is so we can try to get the unhook. We're still playing for the late game. Pull her off quickly. Oh, next she got that. Oh, I want to heal though. She can heal me quick, heal me quick, heal me quick. Thank you. He didn't go upstairs, I don't think, did he? We were trying to get his attention, but he did not take the bait. Strand still has plenty of progress on it that we can still go through. Better than 0%. Drink your liquids, everyone. Now the question is, do you want to be healed before we start doing this, or you just want to get on it? Or is she just on it? I always get off as soon as the worst times, every time. And there is also 2 generators in a row right here. Let's go. Let me fully heal you here. We're gonna have people on death hook soon, so give her time to run. I'm gonna run diagonally here. Good infecting right there. Very good infection. Got him with the stun right there. Pull through, just cut across in a weird way. Oh, nice, good cutoff. He got me through the wall right there, it sounded like, almost. Remember, we're playing for the late game, so we were looking for him. We actually brought him, I think, too close into noise range there. Yeah. Oh no. He hears the Jill. I gotta go the long way here. Gotta go in for the save on the far side, maybe. Nice hit, though. That was a hell of a swing around. I didn't think he was going to be able to swing, do the far swing like that, but nicely done. She had Unbreakable, are you kidding me? Oh, I should have taken that endurance hit, actually, and gotten the distance for the, Nicely done. Nicely done. That's death hook on me, though. Unfortunate. We got Unbreakable on the friggin' Jill right there. That's crazy. I guess he didn't like me the most. You can always tell when you're disliked by the killer when you get an extra punch on the hook for no reason, or when you don't realize the reason. I had Dead Hard there I could have used, but I didn't think he was going to come around the side the way he did. I wasn't even prepped I wasn't even thinking in my head that he was going to swing around the window that way. Well played by the Nemesis, though. The Banana Man. Oh, they're good. They're getting heals off in the corner. That's huge. They still got some vaccine kits here, too, so they have a good chance of getting healed. Or getting completely vaccinated. They still have a decent chance of just getting out of this game and winning it. I have high hopes for their success. Got both our protection hits in, though. 10 great skill checks. Well, I mean... should be pretty easy there. Use a hyper-focus build for one of them. Do we have a hyper-focus build set up? We have a healing build. Let's set up a hyper-focus gen build here. See if we can get all 10 great skill checks in a singular match. Hyper focus, stakeout. Let's run Dead Hard still. And that's all we really need. Maybe streetwise to get more from our toolbox, but even that's not a necessity. Let's just run Wake Up. Let's have one little end game helper for us right here. Help us with the exit gates and get them out. That's alright, we have Mikasa, so... Mikasa... She'll get us out safely. Alright, let's go. RPD. Usually always one out here, which is a pretty decent one to take care of. Don't have a terror radius yet. Doesn't mean we can't get our great skill checks, though. A little worried without a terror radius just yet, I'll tell you that much. It'd be funny if there was like a Myers up in the railing. Oh. It's a Demigorgon. Now I hear him. eventually. It's interesting to see the way he pathed right there. Very curious. Sorry, I had to respond to text right there from the missus. Trying to figure out our lunch plans. Everyone eat if you haven't. You never want to sit around in hunger if you are able to avoid it. It is good. It is not good for your mind or body in any way. So I require that you take care of yourselves. That's an order. You saw Undying Fire right there once we got close to that totem, by the way. Gotta keep that in mind. Two gens done before first down, which is excellent. I don't know exactly where he tallied to. I was about to say. Alright, we gotta move here. We don't want our stomach to kill our fellow survivors now, do we? Interesting how he kept the portal on top of his totem. It makes me think... I don't know what to think. Gotta go at some point. Wasn't too bad. Cleanses totems. He's gotta have something. We just want to take out whatever places he can have totems jump to, so... breaking these other totems is not a bad idea. Limiting places that they can be. It might even stop a jump in its entirety if another totem was already broken, which I don't think it was, but we'll see what we can do. We're still on 2 hooks at 1 generator left, so that's why we're playing kind of slow here. So this game doesn't spiral out of control. There's a... I should have used Dead Hard right there. I didn't think he was going to be able to get me, to tell you the truth. But that's fine, because we actually take our first hook here while they get saved from their second. So it is certainly not the worst trade. Supposed to be able to pick them off there. They got this portal up here, which was good. I got very aggressive. I knew I should have waited for the pickup there. If I wait for as soon as they go for a pickup, then I have a chance of, or a better chance of, getting the portal taken out he set up the portal there in the beginning, obviously, for it helps him a lot in the end game to block the exit or cover the exit gate. Healthy choice or double Whopper? You know what's funny? I've never enjoyed a Whopper. I've tried eating a Whopper once. I've never enjoyed. I'm not sure who makes the Whopper, but wherever the Whopper, like Big Mac so it's probably Burger King that does that, because I think Big Mac is a McDonald's. I don't like either. I don't like Big Macs or Whoppers, like the specialty sandwiches from either of them. If I get food from either of those places, I much prefer just a plain burger with no cheese. And preferably also no bun. We did just get second stage, though. I would have liked to have been healed. Don't want to get anywhere near that. We're gonna skirt on the outside here. Pray. We're gonna go up and over. He's lighting Pentimento, that's what he's doing. He has Devour Hope. That's the totem he's covering with, this thing right here. I haven't even been on this side of the map yet. I've been kept on that other side from the 2-hook into this right here. Actually got a pretty big stun from that. It's underneath me right now. And he's just getting, every time someone gets near his totems, that's why he's teleporting. He has the add-on that makes it so that when you get near one of his portals, it sets off the killer instinct. And he can't teleport forever either. And what he's trying to do is get Pentimento 5 here, but I think I've already broken it. Since I broke it to... Oh no, he can have it outside now, actually. That was a waste of a pallet right there. He needs the mouse 1, so that's why he's running the way he's running. We're not exposed anymore. He doesn't have Pentimento. He doesn't have a... But now he can get Pentimento 5. Guy's on second hook right here. You gotta be real careful. Gonna go save him first, and then try to get back on that generator. I think that's gonna be the one that gets us it done. Never mind. God, we have our toolbox here still, so we get some. We're still getting increased speed. I should have dead hearted, and I got greedy trying to put down the pallet. Should have used dead hard. I die here now, sadly. They also have two gens really close to being done. This Demigorgon was not easy to go against. He was putting us to a good run. Going carnivore. I used to have big carnivore diets back in doing that with wrestling and stuff like that, but still more. The one I have now is the same one I've been using since after all types of athletics after high school. It's just always worked for me. Helps keep the bone strong, the muscle strong, stamina. Don't never feel like crap until I eat crap. Which is fine, because then you just go back to eating normal and then your body just snaps right back from it. All the same. I got all 10 of my skill checks right there, or all at the same time. Unhook 4 survivors. Do this in one trial. That's an interesting one. Or fully deplete 5 toolboxes. That'd probably be a little bit easier, huh? We'll just run crap toolboxes then. Deplete 7 of them. Get some silly things running right there. Level 21 Ash. I feel like I never see Ash players anymore. Maybe it's because the Ash versus the Evil Dead. Anyone who was actually that big of a Evil Dead fan just went over and playing the game. I think that's a pretty decently sized community. Getting hungry now, which is good because our stream should be done in about 20 minutes or so, so we either get 1 or 2 more games depending on how quick they go. Maybe go longer, maybe go shorter. A lot of variables. What I really want is I want them to announce the next DLC. I know it's going to happen, and then sometime in the next few weeks, probably the next proper, there's going to be like a proper dev broadcast, but I just want the full details on the nuclear and survivor, because apparently a lot of it's been leaked right now. So all right. Let's complete a toolbox. Interesting choice of perks here. I respect that. Just instantly DC, of course. Excellent. Excellent start with this quad dead. Just immediately disconnects when they go down. Doesn't get away from the spirit. Do we have another? Looks like we have a Jim Jam here trying to kill himself. No, get away from me. He wanted to let himself die, so we're not gonna, you know, take that away from him. Nicely done. Well played around that pallet right there. I had to wait for her to swing to get her stunned if I'm not on the outside on the long hallway there. Unfortunate. Just let me die. Never give up. Never surrender. Good dead hard right there. Hell yeah. Oh, nice, 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 nice. I was trying to walk back when I heard the power, but she wasn't even close enough. I love this cosmetic, though. Holy crap, this cosmetic looks so good. The spirit is some of the best cosmetics. Unfortunately, I hope this Jonathan gets out. Gives us time for one more game, though. A proper ending, not a whatever the hell this game was ending. Although sometimes last games of the streams just do be like that. I think he got out by that weird ending blip. No, he's still in. Good luck. That's all I gotta say. Good luck. Oh no, Spirit of Vengeance. Alert off the record, bond, inner focus, your thoughts. That's a good, so you're using two different types of auras there. You have alert to tell you where the killer is, the killer's aura, and bond to tell you where your survivor friends, like just where anybody is. Off the record, good for hiding everything, good to give you like a better second chance after getting unhooked. And then inner focus is hit or miss. I think the only one that's hit or miss on that one. I think it's not bad. I think you could trade that for Boon Circle of Healing, and if not Boon Circle of Healing, then I'm not sure what. You could probably just switch it for an exhaustion perk at that point. Run like a Sprint Burst or Lithe or Balanced Landing, Dead Hard, anything like that. I don't think you need Inner Focus. It's the only one that's not, because you could run a med kit. Could also just be just as useful. You know, you could say because there's only 5 boons on the map, you can run med kits that give you 3 full heals, where you could get 5 full from that perk. So it's like you can run very close to equivalents on just in items alone to get what that perk does. It does have a really quick time to heal and everything, but I do like the combination of alert and bonds. Alert giving you information of when the killer is doing something aggressive, and then bond giving you information on survivors so you can work with them better. Off the record, a great self-defense, but I would probably just have the last one be an exhaustion perk to help with chase. Dead Hard and Sprint Burst seem to be the top tier right now still. We've been practicing a lot with the new Dead Hard and finding a lot of value from it, getting a lot of value from it. Taking so long to load. Loading. Close that off. Get everything ready. We got our videos already set for tonight, tomorrow. And we're leaving off on the Garden of Joy. The twins. Charlotte. I wonder when they're gonna make the perk. I want the perk that comes out that makes the killer like oblivious for 30 seconds or 40 seconds on the start of the match. I feel like that would make so many more killers. That would make some killers like crazy viable. Especially chains, insta-down killers would just be like just so insanely, have such an insanely strong start. Oh, well, Victor was kicked. He was yeeted. Yeah, yeet. There are no... Thank you. Double speed. We're so fast. And we're doing cheerleader with all that speed. Urban evasion can be very useful. That's funny. Urban evasion can be quite useful, depending on the map and depending on the killer. So some killers you're gonna, like, against, like, the Hag, or... What does this person do? Or, like, Myers, or, like, there's a ton of different, killers that being able to crawl at crazy speeds just completely break a lot of what a killer can do. Well, and then it can also be very good at, like, getting around corners and low walls that be stealthy, that play a stealthy gameplay style. It can also be very useful for that. I like replacing it with self-aware. I like self-aware a little bit more than urban evasion because I like being able to walk. Since you can walk faster, you get that extra 20% speed you get from self-aware. Really, just like you can just go around so many walls and so many different places with the with that extra walking speed and evade killers. I think better than you can with urban evasion. And then second part of that is that you get the you have the buff of being able to see your scratch marks, and that's, like, infinitely useful. No. I love it. That's pretty funny. We kill... I don't think I've seen that interaction in a very long time. Killing Victor while taking the damage from him without actually having him be on top of your shoulders. Oh, no save. That's right, guys. Just pop the last generator. They just... Give me the baby. Gens are already done on this side. We got a hip-hypin' hoppin' Victor who's getting nowhere. Like, adrenaline rush to go kick the baby. I was waiting for Noah to get me. Just push him out. Best way you can do it. End the game. I do this as well. If I'm having a bad killer game, or just like I'm just performing not good and the people are just gonna beat me and I don't want to like have to sweat to get the secure the 4K. Open up the doors and try to just hurt them out of there best you can. Move on to the next one. This twin seems to be taking it in good spirit though. Good game to leave off on. Say that was a better game. We had good chases, good gens. Sorry for the twins there, but we played the best we could. We got the generators done. And now we go and try to figure out ourselves proper lunch right now. So thank you everyone for stopping by here. Payne, Jason, Photon, Oscar, thanks for hanging out to the end. I know that we had Kevin and Chase earlier in the day, King Thunder as well. And yeah, all I gotta say is that thank you for stopping by this nice short stream that we have. Look out for some Dead by Daylight videos we will have posted later today and tomorrow. And other than that, yeah, have a good day. Thanks for your thoughts. No problem. Never be afraid to ask questions around here. We love answering anything and everything Dead by Daylight. So take it easy, Jason. We'll see you in the next one.